Good morning, CRCS.
Good morning, Cuba Rushford Nation. It is Mr. S. I hope everyone is staying safe out there. We miss you.
Good morning.
Good morning, CRCS.
Good morning, CRCS. Now get up and enjoy the day. It's supposed to be a nice one.
Well, good morning, and thank you, Team 12, for all those good mornings. All right, and I'm Chris Capoletti, and welcome to the Rebel Express Show. It is March 31st and the 12th day of school closure. All right, here we go. How to reach me. You can reach me on my Twitter. You can reach me on my email. All right, here we go. Mrs. LaFever has a challenge for us. Roll the tape.
Good morning, CRCS. I have a challenge for all of you today. I would love to have you call one person that you know that lives alone and just call and say hello and check up on them and see if they need anything. Have a good day.
All right, and thank you, Mrs. LaFever. That's a great challenge. If you have a neighbor or you just know someone that's alone right now, give them a call. I don't mean for you to go visit them, all right, but give them a call, give them a wave, all right? Saying hello goes a long ways. All right, moving on. Science picture contest. Let's get out there. Let's take some pictures. Take some pictures of some biology, some animals, some plants, some science. What do you see out there? It's probably all science. All right. I went out to lunch yesterday. I went out to Rushford and then over to Cuba. And here's a little video that I shot.
Good morning, Cuba Rushford. We're out here at the Rushford Fire Hall getting meals ready for all of you awesome students. We hope you're enjoying everything. Come on down and see us. We've got bag breakfast and lunches ready to go for you. Come on down. We hope to see you out here.
Good morning, everybody. And I bet you know who I am. I'm Mrs. Dawn. I'm Mama Cook, and I am your server of Rushford. Would you like to come over here? I have just one thing to say to everybody. Let's be awesome!
Very good! Thank you!
Well, let me tell you, thank you, Mr. Leva, and thank you, Dawn. I tell you, I watched the video this morning. It brought a smile to me yesterday when I filmed it, and it brought a smile to me this morning. Everyone is so nice. So remember, students, if you need a meal, come get a meal. We have plenty. We want our students to be eating. All right, so Rushford and Cuba pickups Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Let's get out there. All right, Mr. Beck. I don't know if you know Mr. Beck. Mr. Beck is #ChooseKind. All right, Mr. Beck's doing great things on his daily podcast, or video cast, I should say, to his fifth graders. He did a precept challenge, and they've been all over Twitter. It has been awesome. Mr. Fee posted his last night, and just in case you missed it, let's roll the tape.
Hello, Mr. Beck challenged me to do my personal precept, and I want to show you guys what it is. So, my personal precept is, if you're afraid to fail, then you're probably going to fail. Kobe Bryant, Black Mamba. I think it's self-explanatory. You should always go out and get what you want in this world, and you shouldn't think about failure. You should just go and try to achieve it. So, thank you, Mr. Beck, and hey, let's keep hearing him. It's great work.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fee. That's an awesome precept. So again, Mr. Beck's precept challenge, what words motivate you? What do you live your life by? Mine was Carpe Diem, seize that day. All right, Niagara Chocolate Pickup. Niagara Chocolate Pickup. I'm going to read this so I don't get it wrong. Niagara Chocolate Pickup, ordered by freshmen, is in. Checked for your accuracy and ready for pickup. It's at Mr. Johnson's house, and I'll post his address. Ding! 4005 Youngs Road, Cuba. He'll post his phone number. If there's a bunch of people that can't make it, especially people that are further away, people from Rushford, and you want Mr. Johnson to bring it to you, if the weather's nice, it has to be nice. He's not going out in the rain. He'll bring it to you. All right. If you are unable to pick up your child's food, please call Mr. Leva. Bing! The PE Challenge. Here we go. Mr. Tompkins today.
What's up, everybody? Mr. Tompkins here for our second week of Tuesday workout. So this workout is a little different than last week. Okay, you're going for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. It's not for a certain number of reps. Do as many reps in 30 seconds as you can, then take a breath for 30 seconds. Okay, first exercise, air squats. So just like we did the last week, air squats all the way down to 90 degrees. Okay, 30 seconds. Once you finish that, break. You're going to do 4 sets of that. Then you're going to go into leg lifts. Okay, down on the ground, leg lifts. 30 seconds each. Okay, do 30 seconds of that. Once you do that 4 times each, then last you're doing what's called Supermans on your belly. And you're going to try to lift your legs and your arms off the floor. Just like that. Do as many times as you can. 30 seconds, 4 times each. All right? Time workout, not for numbers. All right.
All right, and thank you, Mr. Tompkins. I know I already got Mr. Hillman's for Wednesday, Thursday. It's a great job. All right, athletic update. Ready? We're paused. School's out. No athletics right now. I have an AD meeting Thursday afternoon, but, you know, it's a county meeting. We'll talk about, you know, if we come back. When we come back, I'm hoping. All right, so no news is good news for now. So I'm hoping we come back to school, obviously, and I'll let you know when I know. Library's closed. Let me tell you, I've been reading a book, it's a Tom Clancy spy novel. I love it. And I tell you, it really helps my mental well-being. It takes my mind, it's better than watching a movie. I can't explain it, but it stimulates my mind more. Like, it makes my mind go to that book. I can recall it easier. I love movies, watch movies all the time. Love binge watching shows, love them. But reading a good book, it's good for right up here. All right, a little bit of change in tech help today. So obviously, email Chrissy Barr with any of your tech questions. But if anyone is looking for their Apple ID code, email Miss Barr, email her, and she will reset the phone number so that your phone number is the reset number. Okay? So if you're having trouble and you want to reset that, contact Mrs. Barr. All right, as every day, the COVID hotline, the Allegheny County Crisis Hotline, and the Cattaraugus County Hotline. I'm also posting a new hotline. Thank you, Jennifer Capoletti, for showing me this yesterday. Bing! And this is a mental health crisis hotline. So again, I put all the details here or here, one of those sides, and make sure you check that out. Scholarship pickup is today at noon. What does that mean? You got the packets long ago. Remember, you got the packets. Now you're turning them in. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, great day to go ask Mr. Ackerman or Mrs. Deck questions. Seniors, get those packets in. Check your email. All right, and that's today, noon to 12:30. All right, tweet of the day. Thank you, Mr. Ellison. Buenos dias, amigos. All right, we all know that people from different cultures enjoy different types of food. Check out this link that shows 35 different flavors of Doritos across the globe. So cool. And if you haven't seen this, thank you, Mrs. Morgan, for your science morsel of the day. Mrs. Morgan's science morsel. Very cool, always cool YouTube links. And thank you, Mrs. Ross, getting some awesome snuggles from my girl on this Be Awesome Day. I hope you didn't miss it. Yesterday was Be Awesome Day. All right, and thank you, Mrs. K. I'm going to throw this out there, the Good News Challenge. Mrs. K put this out there, sharing some good news. This was funny. This is a YouTube channel, the link she posted. Share some good news with us. Hashtag MyCRCS on Twitter. Share some good news. Maybe you went for a walk. Maybe you read a good book. Maybe you had a nice game night. You won at Rummy. Share your good news. It can be anything. All right, and thank you, Mr. Barron, for another Be Awesome Day in the books with Mr. Alex. Looks like Mr. Alex is working hard there. And Mrs. Clausen, I finally got to connect with all my seniors. Great seeing those seniors. Looks like I got Luke, Sarah, is that Joey, Christiana, Jerry, and oh, is that Cam? Yes, got him. Very cool. And thank you, Miss Barry, who's semi-new to Twitter, sporting her Be Rebels awesome gear. And just in case you haven't seen Wrigley talking, so Wrigley is Mrs. Cuss's cat. Wrigley has messages for all of us. Maybe this week we'll get Zeke, Lupo, Lola, and Wrigley all to do a good morning on the Rebel Express show. We'll have to wait and see. All right, and don't forget those Earth Science pics. Picture of a cow. Or, I'm sorry, that's a goat. Boy, sorry, Mrs. Santangelo. You can check those out. Science is all around us. Get those science picture contests. And thank you, CRCS Ag, Mrs. Santangelo. Wandering around with a headlamp looking for amphibians isn't a normal hobby. Happy Monday. I missed this yesterday. I meant to make a tweet of the day yesterday, but that's 4 in the morning. And she's out there looking for frogs and stuff. Awesome. All right. And I don't know if you saw this. This is at Washington West. That with kids homeschool, it's hard for them to get excited about schoolwork, but the Olean Elementary School is reading Charlotte's Web to her kids. Listen, I know the Rebel Nation's just crushing it right now, doing great things. But again, we're just sharing the news of our neighbors, so keep it up, everybody. And don't forget about virtual office hours. Monday and Wednesday. It was last night, 7 to 9 p.m., and it will be tomorrow night, 7 to 9 p.m. with Dr. Lefevre or Mrs. Taylor. Please reach out to them via email. All right, very important. Go Yankees. Math game of the day. Don't forget at www.coolmath.com. 10 minutes of math a day. We can do it, people. Check out the math game of the day. Posted right here. All right. Don't forget about that good news challenge. Seniors, pick up your packets. I'm sorry, you're dropping off your packets. You got your packets long ago. Drop off your packets, check your emails. My VCE students, Rebel Express Show students, start checking those emails. We got to ramp up here, especially if school gets extended, meaning we're not back to school on the 20th. We have to, I'm going to be looking for some help. All right? Come on now. All right. And happy Tuesday, everyone. Get out there. I don't think the sun is going to be shining today, but enjoy the day, seize the day. We'll see you next time right here on the Rebel Express Show. Stay classy, CR.